I didn't like this week at all. I really didn't. Week 4 was a piece of shit. As a full, disclosure, there will be 2 Dracarys segments for today. I will just put myself in the mini Dracarys segment, but boy, did I think I was going to have the entire thing the entire time. Let's get a poll up and ask everybody, am I wearing pants? We'll find out. Who knows? Jesus! Travis Khaleesi, mother of titties, falls again to Chocolate Madness, 90.7 to 111. The quarterback play in this one isn't exactly Hall of Fame material, as Ryan Tannehill and Case Keenum combined for single digits. Turl was saved by Alvin Kamara, who looked incredible, and also who took a massive shit all over the Giants to the tune of 41 points. That's all he really needed to preserve the 0 in his loss column. It appears that Kamara is projected in the 20s again, even with Ingram's return. Big week for Rail. Poor Sam couldn't seem to catch a break. Andrew Luck became peak Luck and dropped 35 points all up in that bench. You start Luck and Turl loses. It looks like it's safe to start him going forward. Joe Mixie is likely to come back this week, and there's a chance you can make a run, but it's getting late early, so make some moves. Make some moves and start that Luck. This is seriously the mini Dracarys. Actually, this should be a double Dracarys for the week. So, Bobby, light that shit up.
Dracarys.
Flame on, motherfucker. Tyrion Lynch absolutely anal rapes Mr. Fuck, and he gets all the poop on his dick. 171.8 to my 98.6 FM. The clock most definitely struck midnight on our favorite plucky Ivy League quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick. It was a desolate effort with 3 points, and he got benched for Anus Jameis in the 4th. I think it's safe to say it's Wentz time. Kareem Hunt finally woke up, but that is likely because Kansas City finally faced a formidable defense and had to lean on him just a little more. Despite Golden Tate going off, he had about 33 points, right? The Vikings D went for -9. Thank you, Vikings D. I seriously didn't think it was possible with all that talent they have in that side of the ball. Tyrion got a very good day from Jameis White and Amari Cooper, finally, and actually had his optimal lineup out there. Much needed win to put him back in the thick of things in Westeros. By the way, Eric Ebron James is top 5 tight end so far. Top 5. What comes out of your tight end? Boop. Now, boy oh boy, here we go. Drogon versus Stevie Wonder Can't See, 127 over 81.5. Matt Ryan is putting together some performances here, and Nino grabbing him late in this year's is paying dividends. He also has Le'Veon Bell coming back. It almost doesn't matter that the rest of his running backs are playing like San Francisco sidewalk on a Saturday morning. Shitty. Also, what you're missing from that is they also have the crackly. And they never fucking fall over. If Kenyon Drake gives him any consistency, this team could be a problem. I feel like I could see myself in the video and I'm doing this a lot. It's hilarious. Also, I'm unsure if the change to Jameis Winston adversely affects the stock of Mike Evans. Interesting take. Nowhere to go but up from last week's outing. Dalvin Cook, Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, Ted Ginn Jr., and Chris Hogan combined for 8.1 points. Stevie Wonder did not see this coming. This wasted the Packers D, giving him a 20 spot. Patrick Mahomes could have summoned the spirit of John Elway, and it wouldn't have mattered here. I think Edelman will be useful next week. By the way, Matthew Berry formally apologized for Chris Hogan. Formally. Check it out if it makes you feel better. We suspect that it won't. And now, the time for the real Dracarys of the week. Thank you so much, Bestie, for taking this from me, but let us know that we both played like poop. Flame on, you motherfuckers. Skip Baelish, 169.5 over poor Dak Street. Back all right, 79.9. Hang in there, Bestie. We'll get through this one quick and we won't talk too much shit. But it was a relatively easy win for Skip with Jared Goff and DeAndre Hopkins almost outscoring the entire Dak squad. Michael Thomas finally had a quiet game. He was getting doubled all day and led to a huge Kamara day. You're welcome, Turtle. Jared Cook has been a revelation. Derek Carr is going to him early and often, and it appears that he's a top 5 tight end going forward. Who comes out of that? I'm about to change my team name to He Went to Jared. I don't know what the actual jingle is or if they even have one. Outside of a competent outing by Stafford, the rest of Dak decided to have a massive case of the fuck arounds, with her running backs combining for 8.9 points. Tyler Boyd looks like he's for real though. 11 receptions for 100 yards should not be ignored. Oh, and Tyler Eifert suffered a gruesome injury. Normally, I'd poke fun at the fact that he's been on the IR since childbirth, but I won't this time because it's not that nice. Yo soy fiesta loses again to Saquon Lannister, this time 136.7 to 147.9. You hate your team, I hate my team too. We play like poop. I think if Leonard Fournette actually plays a whole game, just pulls this one out. Giovanni Bernard proves he can be a feature back. Too bad Mixon is back. And Julio Jones had a big receiving day. He now leads the league in receiving. Tariq Cohen had himself a day, and it makes you wonder if he's a Funkmaster Flex Night worthy going forward after his bye week. Same goes for, is it Naheem or Naeem? I think it's Naheem Hines. Is Dalton a better play than Rodgers at this point? Hot take. I can't believe I even let that creep into my brain. Hot take. Jess has decisions to make. No more Big E trips, but did you catch, so you didn't have the actual Big E burger, but did you catch the little piggy race? Oh my God, I love the piggy race. Saquon just chugs along. Calvin Ridley is leading the Falcons in yards per reception and is getting all the touchdowns that Julio Jones is supposed to get. His red zone usage is incredible due to his already superior route running, creating separation and easy throw for Reno's boy, Matty Ryan. The James Conner, I'm not calling him James Conner. I'm calling him Jimmy Conner. So the Jimmy Conner boat is beginning to sail away. Goodbye, Jimmy. We'll see you again. So it'll be interesting to see how this will work out. Sterling Shepherd's Pie quietly is putting together a better season than OBJ. Just saying. Listen, OBJ doesn't have a touchdown yet, which is beyond me. Next game, Bravo's Assassins versus Blueprint 177.6. You guys put up a lot of points and I don't. Takes out 165.6. Bravos endured an ass-tastic Russell Wilson performance by finding himself a legit running back now in Sony Michel, and huge days from his receivers. Look at all this moving I'm doing. For the love of Pete, why do they even say for the love of Pete? Someone explain that to me. He got 95.8 points from Cooper Kupp, Adam Thielen, and Corey Davis. That's elite level production. Sprinkle in a little Travis Kelce going for 20, and the quarterback issues were moot this week. Blueprint had several good performances with Kirk Cousins and Melvin Gordon giving him 30 each, along with another 20 each from John Brown and Balzac Ertz. I can't say Zach Ertz without saying Balzac Ertz. I think Brown is for real, folks. Unfortunately, the Lions D gave him nothing. Pause. A good day from the Lions D may have given him a win. Dougie Baldy is back and needs to get back in that wide receiver 1 status stat before the hole gets too big. There is so many things to pause on that, but we're going to keep on going straight for the last game. And the highest scoring of the entire, of all of us, the highest individual scoring, Ass Clowns takes out Balzac Ertz 209.3 points to 129.4. Well, is this an upset? Vote on the poll, or just fucking say if it is or not. I don't even know anymore. I don't know. All of the skilled players on Ass Clowns went straight to Plaid. We've gone to Plaid. This time, it was Taylor Gabriel with an out-of-nowhere score of 30.4. Alshon Jeffrey needed no time to get reacquainted with Carson Wentz, who I benched, dropping 24.5. I wish I started him. Mind you, this is with Mitchell Trubisky on his bench dropping 43.5 points. I really don't know what to make of this team, but he is now up there in terms of total points. Watch out, I think. I'll have whatever he's having. I think Zach's balls hurt for real after this drubbing. Breeze did nothing against the Giants secondary, but Zeke finally went off against a weak Detroit front seven. AJ Green did well too, and Dede Westbrook did work, but there's nothing that could have been done. You got 200 hung on you, bro. The 0 is gone. Sad. With that, my favorite part of the entire production, the standings. Who doesn't love standings? And here we go. The standings are in Westeros. Tied for first, Chocolate Madness and Skip Baelish are still undefeated at 4-0. But Skip Baelish is our new points leader in this division at 601.2 points. Drogon is alone in third at 3-1. Stevie Wonder and Tyrion Lynch hold the fourth place spot at 2-2. Me, Mr. Fuck, who's playing like poop, is alone in 6 at 1-3. And Dax Street's back all right is still defeated 0-4. In Essos, my ball Zach Ertz and Saquon Lannister are tied at 3-1. Saquon is our league points leader at 635.6 points. Nice job. Simon's Ass Clowns and Bravo's Assassins are tied for third at 2-2. Blueprint and Joe Soy Fiesta 1-3 for fifth. And Travis Khaleesi, mother of not enough titties, is 0-4, dead last in Essos. For all of us here in the production truck, I am the talent, Lenny's the writer, Bobby is our incredible designer, editor, graphics guy. Thank you. See you next week.